Hey everybody, it's Tori again. So I'm going to go back into Michael's and get the other yarn that I did not do yesterday. I'm going to do today. So I'm going to give the video a pause until I get to the yarn section. See you in a bit. Okay, so now I'm at the yarn section. I'm going to go through some of the stuff over here. This is Peyton's Canadiana. This is the color Burgundy. It is very, very beautiful yarn. I love the feel of this yarn. This is Red Lava. Again, this is so nice. This is like a pumpkin orange. They call it pumpkin. Then we have Pink Dust. Got a couple of those. We have Rosetta. What is this? Spring Green. Pale Yellow. This is actually a little bit darker than what it's showing. Then we have Ivy. Moss. Oatmeal. Blue Cloud. Mediterranean Blue. They have a lot of the Canadian Peyton Canadiana. This is Peyton's Inspired. This is 222 yards, 203 meters, 75% acrylic, 25% wool. It is very nice. It is a bulky 5. That is a very nice 5. And they have several different colors in that. This is also Inspired as well. Canadiana, or Peyton's Inspired. They have several different colors in that. And this is the other part of Canadian Peyton's Canadiana. And this is, oh, I love this one, Clearwater Blue. That is nice. And they do have blanket yarn. This is Barnett Blanket Big. It is a very nice color. This is 7 weight, 100% polyester. You only have 32 yards in that. I don't usually buy that size of blanket yarn. $14.99. That's for the amount of yardage that you get in here. I don't buy that unless they're on major sale. Blanket yarn. This is Barnett Felted. Okay. I don't know if you guys down in the States have this, but this is Yarn Inspirations. It is $14.99 here in Canada. And it is a 6 weight, which is really nice. I think Crystal would actually like that. And this is Cabernet. This one here is Dusky, or Rose Ash, which is really nice. This is more like, they call it Plush Big, okay? It's hard to describe what it feels like. It is a 7. This is called Buttercup. And they have a few of these. I personally wouldn't get these, but these might make a nice either baby blanket or a pet bed. It's kind of like t-shirt yarn, but not t-shirt yarn, if you get what I mean. Again, the Barnett Big by Yarn Inspirations. Like I said, $14.99. I really wouldn't buy that. Over here we have Woolies. many different kinds of woolies. Woolies tweed. I know Crystal would like this, and this is a super bulky 6. Woolies quick and thick, and this is called barley. It is 82% acrylic, 10% wool, and 8% rayon. So they do have sparkle woolies. They have sparkle woolies, which is very beautiful. But again, I don't usually do the wool. This is tulip wood, and this is the anniversary cake, limited time. We only have 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 colors here in Canada. So I did show you the cinnamon swirl cakes. These are all the new colors that we have in the cinnamon swirl cakes. So they're very beautiful. I can't really afford to buy those right now, so maybe when I have some money I'll buy them. This is what I wanted to show you as well. We do have cloud cakes. Now the cloud cakes are they say no wool, okay, our inspiration cloud cakes. These are, this one here is called Charming. 8 ounces, 227 grams, 720 yards, and 658 meters. This one is Charming. I love this one. This is nice, and I love the feel of it. I hope they keep some of these colors as regular ones, like this Abundant. It's a 4-weight. I do love the color of this. I think this has to be my fave. Then they have this cloud cake, which is, and these are all the same yardage and stuff. This is called Cork. Cork. They have this cloud cake, which is very beautiful. Colors that I really like. Pinks and purples and oranges. So this one is called Warm Sky. That kind of reminds you of a warm sky now, doesn't it? Then we have this one.
Oh my goodness.
That's beautiful. Now this one is called, what is this one
This is the
called?
one we were looking at over here, isn't it?
This is called Moonlight. This is the
I think this is the one we were just looking
cloud cakes. They are so gorgeous.
at. Is this it?
I can't remember.
I think this is the one we just looked at.
And then this one here is beautiful too. I love all of them. I wish I could buy like 2 of every one of them right now.
I know.
This is called Peaceful.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is gorgeous. I love this one.
She has another one in her hand over there, kind of a green one. Oh, just a minute. I think this is the one we were looking at. This one here. This is the one that we picked out first.
Micheal.
Pretty.
That's nice.
Micheal.
This one here.
Macchiato.
Macchiato. I call it Micheal.
Okay. Is it the same as this? Not quite.
No, actually, this one is different. So this one here.
Where did you find it?
Right here.
Right here.
Aha.
Yeah.
I need 2, surely. How many meters are there?
Okay, so this here is called Slate, and this reminds me of Polly. I love these colors. This one here is another cloud cake, and this is called Chill. Chill. Does it remind you of a chill day? So all of these new colors here, I am surprised that we've got all these. I do love this one. Warm Sky. And it's a 4-weight. And it's 720 yards. I love that. Yeah, I love all of these. And this is another favorite of mine. I love this. So these are some of the yarns that I missed. Macchiato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 colors of the macchiato. This one is a really nice color. And this here is Boundless. It's a 5-weight. It's hand wash, dry flat. 80% acrylic and 20% wool. This is 481 yards. And this is, yeah, I already said that. This one here is Lovely. Oh, that looks lovely. This one here of the macchiato is Bewitched. Oh, this is so gorgeous. This one here is Whisper. And this one here is called Breathe. It's like a breath of fresh air. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And another one, Serenity. Now, the reason I didn't comment on the Serenity is because I really don't care for that color. This one is the Soulful. And again, this one here reminds me of Polly. And this is called Solitude. I think that one's my favorite. I do love this one, and I love this one. So, those are the cloud cakes. These are the macchiatos that we have here in Lethbridge. And these are the new cinnamon swirl cakes. They are absolutely gorgeous. If I could afford to buy them, I would. I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go over to the next yarn section. Okay, so we are now in the loops and threads, the impeccable section. And I'm not sure. So the ball band is actually changing on the impeccable. Okay, they are going from this kind of a ball band, okay, to this kind of a ball band. Okay, on this ball band, you will see the loops and threads name and impeccable. You will also see the yardage, but here, okay, you have a scanner. Now the scanner is used for patterns, so you can get free patterns where if you scan this. The name is just below that scanner block. This is called Claret. It's a medium 4-weight, 100% acrylic, machine wash, Permanent press, do not bleach, tumble dry, low, gentle cycle, do not iron, and do not dry clean. Okay? And this is called, if the color is claret. Okay? So you'll find the color just below here. Okay? On these ones, the ball band, this is the pattern that's on the ball band. Okay? So you will have your instructions here. Then you will have the name right here, which is Kelly Green. And then you will have whether it's a knitted pattern or a crochet pattern. So this will tell you it's a knitted pattern. And this one here, for example, it tells you that it's a crocheted pattern on the ball band. And it shows you the pattern that's on the ball band. Okay? So that is the Impeccable. I do love the Impeccable blue jean one. So this is indigo. And this is indigo. This one here, elderberry. They do have the yellows. And I love how they work up this whole section here. Yellows, pinks. I love this one. This is called Terracotta Stripes. Beautiful. And then this is, like I said, this is all the Impeccables. Hey Laura, guess what this is? This is coming out like a deep orange, but it's actually not dark like that. It's a little bit lighter. So this is all the Impeccables. Then you get into like baby yarns. I think this is supposed to be in another section. This is a new Impeccable, but with an old ball band. And then we have the Charisma. That's nice, Northern Lights. Ocean Deep. You're getting into the thicker yarns now. I do love these yarns. This is Impressions. And this is Loops and Threads. Crystal would call these the bumpies. This is Loops and Threads. Textured tweed. So, and this one here is Loops and Threads. This is actually quite heavy. It's a bulky 6. I would say more like that's a 5. This is Indiclot. And this is what is. Oh, this is braided chain. Yeah, the braided chain is soft, but it feels heavy. So, then we have I think I'm gonna get these ones because you don't get these very often, so I like these ones. Gotta see who's at the till first. And these ones here are all the older cakes, cinnamon swirls, and blossom cakes. I don't see any new blossom cakes or anything.
I don't remember either. That's the problem.
So which one is it? The Karen cake?
So you'll hear some talking in the background. I'm at Michael's and other people are shopping, so and here's our overflow. Lots of baby yarn. Love the baby yarn. When I get things organized and stuff, then I'll probably start buying more yarn. So I'm going to pause this and I'll catch you on the way out. Because we do have this type of blanket yarn, which is 7. This is, which is 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Tube yarn, tube yarn. And then these are the equal value Craft Smart yarn. I think Craft Smart has to be my favorite out of all of the cheaper versions of yarn. And this is in the wrong spot. This is actually Lux Merino. So I'm going to show you this section here. These are little craft kits, stitchery craft kits that you can do if you want to try them out. I'm not really into that type of thing. My cousin's really into that. And then you got your hoops in this section here. And then you have your crochet threads, like $27 for that. And that is actually not a bad price. I probably could get it cheaper. And then you got all your threads up here. Really nice threads.
Are you going to get another one of these?
Oh, she found it.
I think this one has to be my favorite. The rainbow. One of these days I gotta try and make a doily. And then here you have your crochet hooks. You have your ergonomic ones up on top. Then you have your metal ones here. Crochet hook sets. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. You got your knitting machines, your ball winders. And here's your knitting needles. One of these days I gotta get one of these. Maybe next year. Clover hooks. I love clover hooks. Pom-pom makers. Prim hooks. Prim knitting needles. That's a handy tool. Might have to get one of those soon. Swift. And your loom sets. I've got so many looms at home. I don't use them. I should actually try and loom a hat, but we'll see. So this is my second video recording of Michael's and some yarns and whatnot that they have. Maybe again in the future I'll either do Walmart or knitting time. I have to go to knitting time, so I'll try and do that one of these days. Go and do a video on knitting time, maybe an interview with the owner. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. and I will upload this when I get home. I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough again with all the new cakes and yarns. Oh, I forgot to show you these ones too.